You're calling it rest, but it's really avoidance. You're calling it alignment, but it's really procrastination. And let me say this as clear as I can. Your comfort zone is your coffin. And every time you choose ease over effort, you're burying yourself alive. Welcome to Win-Win with Gwen, hosted by Gwendolyn Shores, author, inspirational speaker, transformational coach, and CEO of Minds Above Matters. This is the podcast where your dreams ignite, limits shatter, and action leads to the life that you deserve. Your breakthrough starts here. Welcome back to Win-Win with Gwen. I'm your host and transformational coach, Gwen Shores. Do me a favor and give yourself a high five right now. Seriously, that's you showing up. That's you deciding you're ready to stop talking about growth and start doing the work. If you're new here, welcome. You just walked into the realest room on the internet. And it's not about fluff here. We do truth. We do transformation. And yes, sometimes we do a little tough love. So let's get started. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said things like, I'm so tired of feeling stuck. I just want some peace in my life. I know I was meant to have more in this world. Yeah. Okay. Then I need you to be real. I need you to be real with yourself. You like the ideal of growth more than the reality of it, don't you? And I say that because you're not doing anything about it. And look, I say that with love, but I also say it from experience because I had a client one day. Let's call this client Jasmine. And she said those exact words to me on her first call. She was brilliant. She was talented, a single mom, had dreams, but every time life got hard, she retreated. She'd say, I just need to feel ready. I'm waiting on a sign. I'm trying to manifest my next step. But what she wasn't doing was getting up early in the mornings, turning that TV off, holding herself accountable. She had a vision, but no execution. Guess what? 6 months went by and nothing changed this woman until one day she told me something I'll never forget. She said, Coach Gwendolyn, I think I've been hiding behind healing. And baby, it hit me like a brick because so many of y'all are hiding behind healing. Y'all saying I'm broken, I can't do anything because this and that happened to me. And you're calling it rest as well. You're saying I needed to rest, but it's really avoidance. And some of y'all calling it alignment, but that's really procrastination. So let me say this as clear as I can. Your comfort zone is your coffin. And every time you choose ease over effort, you're burying yourself alive. Now, Jasmine, once she heard she was burying herself alive, the truth had her to cause something in her to snap. And she stopped negotiating with her potential. She got up at 5 a.m. She launched that business. She started therapy and she showed up every session without excuses. And guess what? She's not waiting for peace anymore. She's living it, and you deserve to live in peace too. So if you're tired of that same cycle, here's how you can break it. These are your real life, non-viral, non-cute steps to fix your life. Step one, I want you to audit your excuses. That's right. I said audit your excuses. Write down every excuse you've made within the last 30 days. You know the ones we say, I'm tired, I'm too busy, I'm too overwhelmed, I'm too broken. And I want you to ask yourself, with your future version of you, the person you want to be, the one that is healed, the one that is wealthy, the one that is peaceful, the one that is powerful, would they ever say that to themselves? If not, that excuse dies right here. Today, it's time to stop using those excuses. Next, I want you to pick a time, not a vibe. I want you to pick a time because growth don't happen when you feel like it, honey. It happens when you show up, whether you want to or not. Set the alarm. Put it on the calendar. Show up like your life depends on it because it does. The new version of you is waiting to live. And step three, I want you to repeat this until it becomes you. I want you to say, you will fail because you will. You will fall off. You will mess up. But the ones who win, they keep showing up. Not perfectly, not emotionally, but consistently. Let me say this. Let me tell you this. Listen. You don't get to manifest your way out of mediocrity. You got to move your way out. So cry if you need to, pause if you have to, but don't you dare give up on you. Don't you dare give up on you, baby. Listen, I know life's been heavy. I know you've been through some things, but that doesn't mean you don't get to grow. It doesn't mean you don't get to win. You're not broken. You're not behind. You are not too late. You are right on time. But you need to wake up and you need to take action. And that's how this works. Hey, if this episode spoke to your soul, I want you to like this. Comment below your biggest excuse you are releasing today. Share it with a friend who's stuck in their own cycle. And please, don't you dare gatekeep. Growth is what we're all about. We share that. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow for tough love that actually helps you heal. And remember, baby, Coach Gwendolyn always say you got to do the work. And it's always a win-win with Gwen. I want you to know that I see you. I love you. You are powerful. You are strong. You are deserving of everything that you want in this life. This is your life. You're the author of this life. You're the writer of this life. Choose what it is that you want in life and you go after it. It is because your life depends on you living the life that you deserve. Now go do that work. Continue to do the work. And I will see you next Friday, same place, same time, 6:15 a.m. And tell a friend to join you next week. Because guess what? Next week's episode might be the episode that that friend of yours may need. I'll see you next week. Love you.